By the time we play Kentucky, we will have had a full practice on Wednesday and a full practice on Friday, and that's it, the whole week. So it has been really hard.
Is that pretty standard, though, for example?
It's a little more, I don't know, I can't give you a reason why, but it's a little more limited than what we've had in the past. You know, we do a lot of running and shooting sometimes, but still get some practice time in. But literally yesterday and tomorrow, the only 2 days we'll practice all week. The perimeter guys have done some good things. We need to get JP, to focus a little bit more on the backboards on the offensive end, because he has had some really good moments. I'd like Marcus to keep shooting at a high percentage, but yet the last 3 games the defense has really been aimed at him, and that's when it's really difficult to do. And Nate to not turn it over as much, to have a better assist ratio, make some drives, those kind of things. I haven't changed the starting lineup very much, but it's strange because Kennedy and Brice give us a lot more offensively and a lot less defensively, and Desmond gives you a lot defensively and a lot less offensively. When we go big, sometimes with Marcus and JP at the 2 and James Michael at the 3, it gives us more size, but not nearly as much ball handling as we have with Nate and Marcus both in the game. So there's no lineup that I'm married to every game. I was really frustrated with some of our inside play defensively a couple of games, but again, Kennedy and Brice have an ability to score, and so you got to balance out. Are they making you end up on the positive side? Brice had a positive defensive grade the other day, so he's understanding a little bit better, but he's had so far to come, and yet I'm really proud of him. And what he's been doing is pretty difficult, because I'm on his case all the time to play harder and do it on the defensive end, and he's sitting back and saying, yeah, but I can put that ball in the basket. So it's human nature. I think John has proven for many years, that he can get highly skilled players and get them to focus on the team aspect of it. And I think that I was just looking down here now, 129 assists, 132 turnovers. You watch them during the course of the season, that stat's going to get a heck of a lot better, because a lot of those turnovers are attributed to being freshmen. But they are an unselfish bunch, and that part's going to get better and better and better. And I just think when you have gifted kids, there's a lot of guys on that list that I tried to recruit, and a couple of them I tried really, really hard to recruit. But their talent and the talent of their coach, too. Well, they do a great job of protecting the rim, which is terminology I use. I don't know how many shots they've got blocked, but one guy's got 43, and I think that's probably more than our whole team has got. So you've got to understand that they are going to try to block your shots. You've got to go stronger. You can't be any of that soft stuff, and if you go in there soft, it's going to come back hard.
I think whenever you play like a really highly ranked team or a big time program, you just automatically have that. You still have to bring it against those other teams, but it's a lot easier to get up for a game as big as the one we have Saturday, or as big as the ones we've had that we've won. So I'd want to say that we come with the same approach every game, but honestly, as a competitor, that's just not the case. But we've got to do a better job of realizing that every game is as important as the next one. I still want to try to get in the paint, maybe try to get a couple of their bigs in foul trouble. But they have a lot of length and athleticism, so it's going to be a challenge. But we have some size and athleticism as well. So the front court matchup is going to be pretty exciting to watch if you're a fan of post play.